Hey guys, what is going on? This is Pete on the beat. In this video we are going to do a quick full day of eating and of course cooking. I'm about to show you a meal that I enjoy quite often these days. Basically it's a typical meal for me, and right now I'm about to show you the process of the cooking the meal, and I'm about to show all the ingredients. I will actually start with showing you all of the ingredients. Here I would like to point out that, as you can probably see on the screen right now, I'm showing you all of the veggies. I'm gonna give you the full list of all of the ingredients, seasonings, and basically all of the foods that I use for this meal, but I took a decision to already prep the veggies. I already got the veggies chopped in order to not waste your time, guys. So right now I'm gonna give you all of the ingredients that we are going to need in order to make this meal. The first thing that we are going to need is the white basmati rice, my favorite source of carbohydrate. Here it is on the screen, and right now I'm about to show how I'm gonna throw some rice, like around 400 grams in this pot. This is the pot that I prefer to use for my rice. So the next thing that we are going to need is the protein source. No hormone injected chicken breast, like lean chicken breast to a certain extent, as you can probably see. Right now I'm about to give you the full list of seasonings that we are going to need in order to prep this meal. The first one, the sea salt. These days I prefer to use this traditional salt. You're probably already familiar with this fact if you watch my other videos, or especially my other cooking videos and that kind of stuff. The second one, of course, is the black pepper. The third one that we're going to need for this meal is organic curry. Right now I'm about to show the little organic batch, the biological agriculture batch for the European countries. So the fourth ingredient we are going to need for this meal is these cardamom pots, green cardamom pots. They actually make the rice even better. Of course, there is no doubt this is my favorite rice. You probably already know this. I love the texture, I love how I feel on the next day and everything. But when I add these little green cardamom pots and I prep and boil the rice with them, basically, truth to be told, this basically takes the taste of the rice to a whole different level. Believe it or not, the taste is great. I definitely encourage you to give this a try. So the first thing that we are going to do is to boil the chicken. Boom! And it's done. This is how the chicken looks when it's boiled. So the second thing that we are going to need is to preheat the hot plate and use this under tension cooker. Nowadays I prefer to use mostly the under tension cooker vs the wok pan, because the wok pan is like Teflon covered, and on the other hand I prefer to incorporate a lot of steaming and a lot of boiling. Basically I prefer to cook with a lot more water. It really makes difference for me, especially as long as for the way I'm able to absorb everything. And I definitely believe that I'm able to feel better on the next day when I cook with more and more water. So we are going to throw some water in this under tension cooker, and then we are going to throw some seasoning, especially sea salt and black pepper, as you can probably see. The second thing that we're going to need is to throw all of the veggies in the under tension cooker and let them cook. Basically we are going to let the soup cook and let the veggies steam, because I'm talking separately because I prefer to have the veggies separately from the soup, and I drink the water from the soup. But I definitely believe you can go either way. This is my personal preference, and I'm simply sharing this tiny little detail. You don't need to do the exact thing as I do. So the third thing that we are going to need, guys, is to wash the rice. We are going to wash this 400 grams of white basmati, non-toxic, arsenic-free, imported straight from India white rice. We are going to wash them. I prefer to wash my rice, and then we are going to throw water and all of the seasonings for the rice. So the first thing that we are going to throw in the water for the rice are these cardamom pots. Right now I'm about to show, I'm gonna throw 3 cardamom pots, 3 green cardamom pots. By the way, shout out to Gordon Ramsay. I saw this from Gordon Ramsay. I'm gonna crush them before I throw them in the water. Then I'm about to add a scoop of sea salt and a little bit of black pepper, and I'm gonna let the rice cook on medium heat for around 10 to 15 minutes. You're probably already familiar with this if you cook this type of rice, or for example if you do a lot of jasmine rice. So right now, guys, I'm about to show you a faster motion, speed of motion, if I can put it like this, of a shot how I'm prepping the meat in order to not waste your time. Basically I cut everything on extremely smaller pieces. Here I do believe that is the right place to use as an opportunity to share this fact with you. This is especially for all of you Omad practitioners, 1 meal a day fanatics and that kind of stuff. I eat this type of meal with spoon easily, so I am saying this in form of evidence that I prep everything in the most digestible way that I can. This is extremely important, especially for all you people who really want to build muscle on 1 meal a day. I always talk about this. Those are huge quantities, especially for some of us who are around 200 pounds and we are like 6.3. We need a little bit more food, so never underestimate this tiny little detail because it really makes huge difference. I definitely encourage you to make everything in the most like tasty and delicious way, but in the same time the most easily digestible for your body. So as you can probably see what I'm doing right now, when I already have the meat chopped and everything, I'm about to add the seasonings, and I definitely encourage you to pay attention to all the seasonings that I'm about to add. So the first thing that I'm about to add is another scoop of the sea salt. The second thing is this coconut mousse. This is basically a raw, really like non-refined version of the coconut oil. It's actually something that is before the coconut oil, if I can put it like this. This is like my all-time favorite MCT product, and the taste of this product is amazing. I cannot compare it if I have to choose one over another. If I have to decide between the coconut oil, like high-end non-refined version of the coconut oil, cold pressed and that kind of stuff, and this cold pressed organic coconut mousse. Right now I'm about to show the organic veggies on the jar of the coconut mousse. I will always go with the coconut. It basically tastes amazing. I ain't gonna lie, I definitely recommend you to give this a try. So after I'm done with adding the coconut mousse and the sea salt to the chicken, I'm gonna cover the bowl with a little bit of aluminum foil, and I'm gonna let it like absorb all of the great flavor and all of the great taste from the sea salt. If you're familiar with the high-end types of sea salt, they taste like really nice. They taste different than the average salt that is available in the supermarkets and that kind of stuff. You probably already know this detail. And of course, to absorb the taste and the flavor from the coconut mousse, which in my personal opinion takes the taste of the whole meal to a whole different level. This is the best way I can describe it. So right now guys, I'm about to show the final product, and I'm about to start with the soup. This is how the soup looks like. These are all of the cooked veggies. In my personal opinion, they look great. So right now I'm about to show you the rice. I'm about to take all the cardamom pods out of the rice, and I'm gonna let the rice cool down for another 10 to 15 minutes. As you can probably see, I will not overcook the rice. It looks like all of these like little grains, because it's like a long grain. They are separated from each other, and this is the exact way how I prefer to consume my rice. And basically this is the chicken, this is how it looks like, and right now I'm about to show the final product, like a dish and a little bit of soup, basically the water from a soup. So yeah guys, this is basically the final product. In this little casserole I got some veggies, on top of the veggies I got some rice, and on top of the rice I got a lot of meat, as you can probably see, and I got a little bit of the water from the soup. This is how I prefer to consume my meal. And yeah, this is basically it. Right now I'm about to give you like the macronutrient breakdown for the whole meal with like some example percentages or example quantities in order to provide you a better idea, as long as for the macros or the caloric breakdown and that kind of stuff. And yeah, this is basically everything I wanted to show you in this video. I hope you find this video helpful and useful. So yeah guys, definitely give this meal a try. Let me know what you think about the meal. Then you can probably share your personal experience, give me some comments and that kind of stuff. If you're interested in more videos, please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be so happy if you do this. You can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat or Twitter. Basically everything is PETEONTHEBEAT. Instagram is PETEONTHEBEAT. The Snapchat is PETEONTHEBEAT, and Twitter is PETEONTHEBEAT. One basically is the same, such as the URL for my YouTube channel. And yeah, I'm a wrap it up for now. I would like to thank you for watching this video. Please stay tuned for more. Have a nice one. Peace, and I'm out. And good luck with your cooking endeavors. Peace.